Oh look, it's America's Next Bottom Model. Nice haircut.
By now, I hopefully have made it clear that I like to do research and structure my arguments pretty well and come from a place of information, open to being wrong, of course, if new evidence comes to the forefront. This video, however, is not going to be any of that. This is the most biased, ill-informed, half-baked idea that I've ever presented, and I am totally open to being cancelled here. You know what, even though I'm going to make the best case possible for what I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure somebody in the comments will explain to me how exactly I'm wrong with some receipts and or links. And you know what, person, you future commenter, you will probably be right. I'm okay with it. At this point, I've accepted defeat, but I'm still going to try my best to make this case. And before we get into this video, remember not to be disrespectful, mean, or rude to anybody mentioned in this video. If you have any horrible and mean thoughts you need to get out of your system, please leave it in my comment section below. I would be happy to be a recipient of your engagement. Thank you. Let's go. Today I am going to form the worst argument ever as to why I think we should all low-key be promoting and subscribing to Nikocado Avocado. Yes, that Nikocado, the one who brought you gems like...
Okay, we have an emergency. Oh my god, hold on. I have to close this. We, little sloths, we have an emergency. What is it?
Yes, this person that I have barely been aware of for over a year, and like most of you clicking on this video, you probably only know about him due to his cringe compilations and mukbang would I never type of challenges. You've maybe even seen some crying.
How many times is this getting old? It's gonna I bit my tongue. This is your fault. This is your fault, Missy too.
You've probably heard, it's just water weight. You know, these are the things. So what I hope to demonstrate here in this video is, firstly, that I know nothing, so that's fine. That was easy. But secondly, the idea of a troll is pretty cool, and it's something that I have recently decided to get behind. I like the idea of a troll now that I'm aware of it, and I can find pure enjoyment of it. And thirdly, I want to argue that Nikocado Avocado should be the golden standard of what we accept as a troll in 2021 and looking forward. My reasons are very underbaked, ill-researched, biased, hypocritical maybe, I don't know. Yeah, so please feel free to tell me why I'm wrong in the comments. I would love to know. But here is my reasoning for Nikocado Avocado. So Nikocado Avocado is a YouTuber most well known for doing mukbangs and the star of many cringe compilations and mukbang meltdowns. I want to actually make the craziest of cases here, and I want to say that not only is he very obviously a troll, but I also think he's really good at being a troll, and for that reason we should be endorsing him and promoting him and subscribing to him.
Let's see. Well, you know, I do have a new identity. I recently came out. Did you know that?
You came out as what?
Skinny.
Let's go full whack. Let's go mask off. This is the year. If you had a wild side that is not hurting anybody else, let it rain free. To start off with, I think it's pretty obvious Nikocado Avocado is a troll. The most controversial thing that I am aware of that he's been involved in is the Stephanie Sue situation, where this other YouTuber accused him of being scary, I guess was the main claim.
All this stir. And it was this other YouTuber known as Stephanie that uploaded a 47-minute video titled Why I'm Scared of Nick Avocado, which got 9.7 million views. So you must be thinking to yourself, this is some crazy drama to get so many views. It's actually kind of petty. It's like, there's not much here. When this happened, I didn't even report on it because there's not much there.
Yeah, so according to this article here, which I will link down below, he admitted that the whole thing was fake, just in case anybody wasn't aware. I think most of us know by now. The idea was for them to get subscribers, and boy howdy did that work. We all saw that video. It was drama. I think everybody cashed in on it. I think it was so well executed that he's just obviously a troll. Hilarious. My god, the power this one holds. So this idea came to me when I was watching the most recent DramaAlert episode when Nikocado and Keemstar spoke, and I thought to myself how hilarious this human being is.
Again, the skin diseases.
The pig goes. It's
My
your
diabetes
fault.
is going down. My diabetes is going down. Can you be quiet? This is for my subscribers. I'm trying to relate about exorcism.
The cicadas!
Of course, we know that the topic of his weight and his mukbangs have always been the main reason why people click on his channel. And I think where most of us with some self-awareness, dignity and self-respect would have long gone decided that we're tapping out here, this guy went and said, daddy, more please. And we live in the era where people get cancelled for some pretty serious stuff sometimes, and it's disappointing. It's hard to watch, and people are just generally pretty low-key shitty. So I want to bring back the idea that there are trolls in this world who are just purely fucking fun, and we're allowed to enjoy them. And Nikocado Avocado is one of those trolls.
Just like her. Perfect. Nikocado, I'm unsubscribing. You choose your mouth open. Excuse me, no I don't. Nikocado, I'm unsubscribing. You lied. No, I didn't. I could have gone on jail. Had someone prosecuted my case, I could have rotted in jail. I could have been doing mukbangs for jail. And I know everyone's like laughing, hoo hoo hoo, mukbangs for jail. My life would have been over.
Now, I don't watch mukbangs. I think I missed the appeal, mainly because I don't live in the USA, so I don't know what these fast foods that everybody craves taste like or whatever, so it just looks disgusting to me. So I don't care really that much about mukbangs, and I've only ever prior been exposed to Nikocado Avocado through these cringe compilations, as I think most people have. However, I do think that he's pretty fucking funny. We respect the living troll. I am willing to feed it all the attention that it craves. Then another point that I want to raise is this guy has an OnlyFans, of course. It's not subtle, it's not low-key, and it's not for the faint of heart. You get your coin, king. However, he also does cameos. He has the Patreon going on. I think he has about 6 YouTube channels, and he uploads daily. Do any of us work this hard? Any, ever, at all? Very impressive. If you truly believe that he's unintelligent, uninspired, uncreative, whatever name you want to call him, surely you have to acknowledge that he's hardworking. That in itself deserves some respect, I would say. That being said, I do think that Nikocado Avocado is one of the funniest people on the internet to this day. I mean, just hear this interaction.
Fatter.
I'm not fat, it's water weight. It's just water weight, you asshole.
Dude, so much has changed in only 6 months. 6 months ago, I still had a YouTube channel. We did this small little interview. I had no intention of coming back. Now, I have no YouTube channel. Nick's even more fat. He's eating more and I have no YouTube channel once again. Website.
For a troll to be a successful troll, they can't just troll, they also need to be entertaining. If you only troll and you're not funny and you're not self-aware, then you're actually what the internet calls a lol cow. That's not great. I've seen some kiwi farms. Ugh, you do not want to be a lol cow. But if you're a troll, if you're a successful troll, that means that you know exactly what you're doing and you're being consistently hilarious. And at the rate at which he produces content of any kind, I think he is absolutely nailing the comedy effect, and that puts him into the troll category. And fellow human beings, if you think that YouTube cringe compilations or mukbang compilations of Nikocado Avocado is peak Nikocado, you are sorely mistaken. You are missing out on the part of Nikocado that is Twitter. Let me just show you. And one of my personal favorites, you guys, I just shit myself in the middle of my mukbang. I'm literally sitting in a pool of my shit beneath my ass cheeks. It's warm and squishy. WTFFFFF. Should I post this video tonight? I'm not okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is peak Nikocado Avocado, and if you're not following him on Twitter, you are sorely missing out, and I do not wish that upon my worst enemy.
Follow my Twitter, follow my Twitter, follow my Twitter, follow my Twitter, follow my Twitter.
Now, assuming you clicked on this video to find some inspiration, some profound thoughts, some poetic justice in this cruel, dark world in which we find ourselves, I got you, boo-boo. How about if we rally behind Keemstar, Leafy, and Nikocado Avocado starting their own podcast? Yes, controversial. Yes, very cancelable. Yes, problematic. It would be the worst, best thing to ever happen. I'm just saying, just hear me out.
My freaking channel.
You still do have fans. In fact, one of them's here right now in the line. Ladies and gentlemen, Leafy is here.
Dude, I'm your #1 fan, but before I get into that, I gotta say that I do have the coronavirus, and if I'm being honest right now, I will be trying my best to infect as many people as I possibly can before I eventually get demonetized IRL. So, if I don't have the energy, it's because I'm sick. But I'm sorry, your #1 fan.
You're my #1 fan? What?
It's really helped me get through tough times and whatnot. But
I don't believe you. I'm sorry, I don't believe you. I mean, no offense, but there's no way you're
I am being 100% honest.
Leafy, what is
I'm
your favorite?
in a doctor's bed right now.
Leafy, what is your favorite Nick Avocado video?
There you go. That's a good question.
The one where he eats stuff.
Okay, so then summary, I want to say that I think Nikocado Avocado is hilarious. I think he's largely unproblematic. I think he's an entrepreneurial spirit. He's an icon, and I think most of us could never.
Cracker, cracker. We're back home. Hello, we're back home. I love cheese.
And you know what? That's okay. Because he knows he could, he knows he can, and he does. Which makes him so much better than the rest of us. And I'm okay with admitting that. I know my limitations as a human being. Oh my god, if I had this kind of power, I'd be truly unstoppable. What I'm saying is that this is a good troll. This is a good one. He's in it for the long game. He's obviously cashing in. And I think that he doesn't get the credit that he deserves because he's such an easy, low-hanging fruit. And most of us, you know, like to kick somebody when they're down. But I'm saying, let's make this the year in which we honor the kings, the year where we embrace the weird, the wild, and the wacky. And just acknowledge that some people are just different. And it's okay to be different. And we stand. Lol, JK, I don't stand anybody. Calm down there in the back. I just want to rudely interrupt myself here in the end to just thank all the new subscribers. I've seen you, I recognize you, and my heart skips a beat every single time one number jumps up. I can't believe that you're here, and I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. But in the end of the day, you know I'm just a thought with an opinion, and I don't know shit about fuck. Peace.